We start with our top story this evening: Chinese drywall that has allegedly turned many homeowners' homes into smelly, corrosive habitats. The Chinese drywall has allegedly forced many area residents out of their homes. It's an issue in many parts of the country, with few people getting any help with the problem. SNN Local News 6 reporter Mia McCormick is at a town hall forum at the County Administration Building tonight, hosted by Congressman Vern Buchanan. Mia, what will homeowners get tonight that they don't have already?
Well, hopefully some answers. There are many homeowners in this area that are at various stages of this process. Some have already gutted their homes and rebuilt. Some are halfway through, and some don't even have the money to get started.
We had one American piece of drywall right over there behind that wall. One piece.
Jim Silverblatt is one of dozens of homeowners in the Venetian Golf and River Club that had to tear his new home down to the frame and completely rebuild.
Oh, it's been completely frustrating. No help from our builder. Then they filed Chapter 11 bankruptcy, and of course they were protected by the courts.
Chinese drywall made his wife so sick that they moved out in May. Still 3 weeks away from moving back in, Silverblatt plans to listen to what safety specialists have to say at a town hall forum hosted by Congressman Vern Buchanan. But he remains dubious that any real help is on the way.
We appealed to senators and congressmen. Some of the people in the neighborhood have even contacted the White House and got through. And they've spoken to the president of China, and you know, they've all done things, but there's no help.
Dory and Tony Josephson know that feeling. They did the same thing in May when the drywall forced them to rebuild. Now, the only help they're counting on is from an insurance lawsuit.
And for the next 5 years, we cannot sell this house. We cannot rent this house out, even after we spend over $100,000 to fix it.
It's the worst possible nightmares.
But Congressman Buchanan says don't give up hope.
We've got to find a way to have inexpensive loans that they can get below market rates that they can pay back over a very long period of time. We've got to find a way to help these families. Otherwise, you know, unfortunately, a lot of them are going to end up going bankrupt.
Those loans might help families still living with the sickening walls who can't afford to renovate. As for those that have rebuilt, no one is counting on federal aid showing up in their mailboxes anytime soon. Tonight, officials from the U.S. Department of Consumer Product Safety will be addressing questions homeowners have about removing the drywall and some health issues involved. There will also be further discussion about those inexpensive loans and how to get them. John?
Well, Mia, hopefully they'll get some answers. Thank you very much. Good report.